Hello pretties, welcome to Upstairs. So today I'm doing my BYOP, Build Your Own Palette. I don't know why I spaced out so much, but I'm really excited to do that today. This video is of course once again late, but it's okay. You're just gonna get back-to-back videos this weekend, and you know, that's that. And that's cool. Tomorrow I'm filming my 1 week 1 palette. So that reminds me, today when I create my look, I need to use my L'Oreal Los Angeles palette one more time so I can get my 5 uses for my Deco Pan Project Pan. So we're gonna have to do that today. I am wearing blue, so I think I'm gonna try to use some of that dark blue in my outer corner. But we'll see. I do have some idea of what I want in this palette this month. By the way, I don't have any looks because, like I said last time, I didn't make any looks with the palette only, except for what I did in the... No, actually, I didn't even do that on my demo. I really was trying to use this palette in conjunction with my Panda palette, and my Panda palette has made some really good progress this last month. So that's also some of the things that I want to keep doing throughout this month. It's just, instead of bringing like dark jewel tones and like just really smoky, this month I want to do more subtle color. So that's kind of what we're doing. That being said, I have some sort of idea what I want. I'm looking for lighter colors, not necessarily pastel, just toned down. And I know exactly what I'm going to be getting from my ones right here. So these are my... This is JD Glow, and then this is Cleona palette. I know Cleona just dropped some of my single shadows. I'm really upset that I can't get any, but that's okay. I'm gonna be getting these 2 shades right here from Cleona. Oh gosh. So this is the shade Aqua Vitae. Okay. And then this one is Pixie Ring. And the other ones are just a little too smoky for what I'm going for, and I had this one not too long ago, so I think I'm gonna pass for now, but I might come back. We might come back to that. I am, of course, grabbing my perfect 2 transition shades. These are from L'Oreal Los Angeles, so I'm gonna grab these 2 right here. These are just my favorite transition shades. So if I want something more neutral, more warm, or if I want something a little more pink and soft. And I'm also going to be grabbing these 2 shades right here. So this one has a very strong green undertone, and then this other one has like a lavender silver undertone. Even this called Silver Clouds, there's like a lavender undertone to it, but it's definitely a silver. But I think that's everything for now. I think everything else is just a little too bright from what I'm going for this time around. All right, let's get down to Colourpop. I feel like I want to get Glass Bowl, but I always grab Glass Bowl. I think what I'm gonna do is actually, I'm gonna grab Heavenly. It's similar to the Aqua Vitae, but it definitely has like more green undertones. I definitely just put that all over my finger. So gotta wipe that off. And I also want to grab this shade right here, which is a little bit more purple than the other ones. That's okay. Goodness, if I can get it out. All right, yeah, cool. Okay, and then I have Makeup Geek, and I'm nervous that, yep, it came off. Jesus, it still is in one piece. So this is gonna come off, so I'm just gonna hold it in my finger. It just will not stay on the pan. So I have this one right here. I think I'm gonna grab the shimmer shade actually, which is like a golden rose pink. Yeah, okay. And I have one more palette of single shadows, but I'm not gonna use this one at all because it's just not the shades I want. And the green, I feel like I already have similar green to this one, and it's actually a little more toned down, so I just don't feel like I need it. So this is my palette this year time. So I have 3 transition shades. So this one's actually a little like darker than transition shade, and then just some soft colors that I can pull out because they do look very similar, these 2, but this one is very more like aqua blue, and this one is like a mint green. So there is a little bit of difference there, but overall I'm excited for this, and let's just start playing with it. I've already primed and prepped and everything. Today my boyfriend and I are going shopping for a shed. So I'm pretty excited about that because we've been needing a shed for our backyard for 2 years now, since we moved into the house like 2 years ago, and we just haven't gotten around to it. At first we were like, we really don't need it, but then it's really, we just have so much stuff in our like little, I don't know what to call it, why am I spacing out on this word? It's like the paved area of the backyard that's covered. Patio, there you go. Oh my Lord. Jesus. That was hard. Why was that so hard? Oh, I regret what color I grabbed. Okay, so I went for tan, and I'm like, I probably should have gone for the pink. Because I should have gone for tan. Okay, no, I'm gonna stick with tan. It's the shade right here. I'm actually a little disappointed that this shade is no longer available with L'Oreal Los Angeles anymore, because it is my favorite transition shade, but it is what it is. It's not like I don't have a lot of really nice browns, like soft browns anyways. I guess I just have to get over it. But anyway, we're buying a shed. We've been needing to buy a shed because everything has just taken over that little patio area where I no longer want to be out there anymore because it just feels cluttered and not nice. And I have this nice little egg chair, whatever. And I really like it. And for the first like year and a half of us being here, I really like to go outside and just sit there and read or just relax and watch the dogs be outside. And it was really enjoyable for me, and it was just something that I enjoy doing. However, my little egg cushion was taken by a storm, literally, and it was flown to the other side of the yard, and it got all dirty and messed up. It has dried down, and because of the material, it's easy to just kind of like pat it down, but then I'm like, it's still kind of dirty and I don't know how to clean it. But I was seeing that if you can just pat it all down and take all that actual dirt off, then maybe with some like Febreze, like for like fabrics, maybe it would do the work. So I was thinking about doing that, but then I'm just like, but I really just don't want to be here anyway. So we're getting a shed so we can put all that stuff in there and whatnot. We're also planning on going to the mall because it was my boyfriend's birthday not too long ago, and the plan was for us to buy NFL tickets for the upcoming season for his birthday. That was the plan, but then he ended up changing his mind. He's like, I don't want that anymore. And I'm like, bullshit, I didn't get your present. So now we have to go to the mall and try to buy him a present. He's really hard to shop for because he's the kind of person that if you want something, he'll immediately get it, and he won't wait for whatever because he's like really big into FOMO because a lot of the things that he wants are things that are limited edition or whatever. So he just buys them on the spot. So then I end up not knowing what to get him because there's nothing he wants, because if he wants it, he probably already bought it. I remember one time I had tried to go to buy like collectible, I'm like spacing on the word, like collectible like dolls, I guess you can call it. That's not the word I'm trying to look for, but like collectible like action figures. There you go, Dragon Ball Z action figures. And that did not work out because it turns out I bought like 3 or 4 and he had almost all of them except for one. So yeah, he's really hard to shop for. And then there's other things like I love getting gift cards as presents because I like what I like and I don't, but he hates gift cards. He thinks they're so impersonal, and I'm like, God damn it. And he's such a good gift giver. That's what makes it work. And I personally consider myself to be a good gift giver with like anyone else in the world except for him. I don't know why I struggle so much to buy him specifically stuff. It's really hard. And I feel like I'm easy to buy for because I'll tell you what I want to buy. You just gotta pay for it, okay? I'm like, it's easy. And he'll surprise me like sometimes with like other random stuff, and I'm just like super cute and whatever. Like all of these stuff right here, that was all him that he bought me. I have some Groot stuff because I think Groot's super cute, and I have some like Harry Potter because I'm the biggest Harry Potter fan. But yeah, it's been hard, y'all. It's been really hard to buy for him. So we're gonna go to the mall and hopefully he'll find something he likes, because I originally wanted to take him to the mall to buy him clothes, and he's like, I don't need clothes, and I'm like, God damn it, What do you need? What can I give you? Okay, I think I'm gonna pause and come back because this is so hard for me to do with and try to talk at the same time. I'm back. Can you see the eyeliner? Great. So I just did a little bit of blue eyeliner because I figured that'd be easy and to connect everything together. I'm gonna go with that blue shade right here from Cleona. I'm just gonna put that all over the lid. And hopefully it'll blend well together. Why does that not look blue? Oh great. I didn't realize it was a duochrome. Nice. Well, it's too late now. It doesn't look terrible. It's just I really wanted it to look more blue. It is what it is. It's fine. See, it looks very blue, and then I put it in my eye, and it looks completely different color. Well, there's that. Nothing we can do about it. So anyway, we went to the mall to try to find a present, and I am really excited. I placed that also order yesterday. Or maybe it was the day before it, but it's already shipping. I'm buying a diffuser because I feel like I've needed a diffuser for a while now. The air at my office is like super stale, and I guess because it's a clinic, so they have to keep it sterilized or whatever, and there's not a lot of ventilation going through, so my curls are just not doing well. So I figured if I buy a diffuser, I can diffuse my hair and have my curls come out prior to me showing up to work, so that my hair looks actually nice, because I've not been liking the way my hair looks lately. It's not that it's not curling per se, it's just that it's not curling right. And I just don't quite like it. Okay, I feel like I need something a little bit darker in the outer corner. Oh, shit. I can't quite get to my Panda palette. Okay, we're gonna grab something else. Scott Barnes to the rescue. There you go. And I'll blend it afterwards. So anyway, yep, I bought a diffuser, and then I saw Kelly Gooch. So y'all know I love Kelly. By the way, Kelly came out with a collection with Sigma, and I was super excited for her. She got some Sigma brushes, as well as the mini Sigma Enchanted palette. And if I hadn't just decluttered that palette, I want to buy it just to support her, but at the same time, I don't want to buy something that I know I'm not going to like, and I know I'm not going to like that palette, because it had the shades that I particularly did not care for. So it just wouldn't be a smart purchase, and I'm so disappointed because I want to support so bad. But also I'm like, what am I going to do with a mini palette that I know I don't like? Because I get rid of that full-size Enchanted palette not long ago because it just didn't work out for me. I also bought that palette because I know she loves it. If I would have known this collection was coming, I would have held off on buying that palette and then found out I hated the palette while buying the mini instead. It is what it is. It's okay. No big deal. What do you guys think? I kind of like it. Should we just do a get ready with me since we're here and I still have to finish getting ready? Yeah, let's do that. How much time have I been filming? Okay, I've been filming for a little while, so I'm going to try to do this as quickly as possible. I'm also going to try to not cake up my entire face. Yeah. Also, a little spoiler alert. I'm super excited about this, but I don't think you can quite see it, but I hit pan. I don't think it's noticeable, but I'm going to explain the pan today so that when my project pan update comes around, that pan's going to be really noticeable. I'm so excited to hit pan on it. Like, you guys have no idea. I'm so excited to hit pan. I just kind of sprung on me that I had it, so it's just really excited. Anyway, what am I doing? Right, I'm getting ready. I have to go. We're leaving. Right, so anyway, we're going to the mall, we're buying things. I already said that. Kelly Gooch came out with a collection that I didn't buy, and I'm really like still thinking about it because I want to support, because I love her, but at the same time I just don't want to buy something I know I don't like. So that's kind of what that is. And let's see. My boyfriend's difficult to buy. My patio's a mess. And I think that's like the only updates. Oh, I bought a diffuser. But anyway, that's where I was going. That's why I brought up Kelly. Yes, so Kelly in her Instagram stories was talking about her press-on nails, because she's been really into press-on nails, and me and Kelly have similar like nail situations. She's mentioned it before, where her nails they start chipping because they're so brittle. And then she's giving a lot of tips like how she's managed that, and a lot of them all the tips that she's given me have really worked out really well for me, in the sense of where she's like, don't clip your nails, but like trim them down like with a nail filer. That's helped significantly. She's like, the kind of nail polish remover that you use helps. That was huge for me. My nails literally cleared up after I switched nail polish removers. That was huge. That really helped my nails. And then she's been really recently into press-on nails. She's like, okay, so there is a way to do it. You know, you can't just like put them on, like take them off however you want. You have to like soak them in soap water and whatnot. And I actually have this thing from the O'Hara nails, because it came with the huge bottle to help you remove the gel nail polish. So I'm wondering if I can use that to help remove the glue that goes in the press-on nails. If it does work, and if not, I'll just use Kelly's method, which was just soapy water. But anyway, she was talking about it. She says that there's a specific glue that she uses so that they last long. You do have to press them on for quite some time and whatever. If you need to file them down, you do whatever you got to do. So I ended up buying that glue that she mentioned in that Ulta order, as well as 3 sets of press-on nails. So I'm pretty excited to try those, because I never really have long nails, because even if my nails look healthy, they'll chip easily, and then they start like kind of cutting down. So I have to keep them relatively short at all times. And I can't really use acrylic nails, because the acrylic to add acrylic nails to your nails, they'll have to file them down from the top, so thinning them out even more, and my nails are already so thin as they are. So it's like, okay, that's not really realistic. And then it is quite damaging when they start like breaking off, because unless you go and remove them, I don't know about you guys, but when I used to get acrylic nails, I would always end up keeping them on until one fell off, and then you go. But then the one that fell off, it's gonna be really damaged. And sometimes if you couldn't go right away, then a bunch of them will start coming off all at once, and then all of them were really damaged. So that's why I really hate the undertone. The product itself is nice, but the undertone does not work for me. Anyway, acrylic nails don't work for me, and my very brittle thin nails. So I'm really excited for this press-on nails, because I feel like press-on nails might be a way for me to have long nails. Obviously, because I can't grow them out because they're thin, and they'll just start like chipping and stuff. And I don't mean nail polish, like my actual nail will start chipping. And I can't quite, like I can't do acrylic because my skins are so thin, they can't support it. So I'm excited for press-on nails. I like long nails. I think they're cool and they're cute and whatever. I just haven't been able to do it. So I'm really excited about that. Hopefully it works. She gave a lot of tips as to how to make them last longer, what glue to use to help with that, how to actually put them on so that they could last long. She also talked about how to remove them so you don't damage your nails, and how to be able to like clean the nail up so you can reuse it multiple times. She says that she uses her press-on nails at least 2 to 3 times. You just have to remove the glue and again be really careful with them. So I'm excited about that. I just want to try. I really want to have long nails. Just like I said, haven't had the opportunity to. So I'm excited for that order. Ulta has been really good lately about like shipping things quickly, because I also made an Ulta order like a week or 2 ago. No, it was last week. It was like last Friday, and then it got here on Tuesday. So it was quick. Within like a day, they're already like shipping it out. And I'm confused now because my thing says it's on our way, but like on my way here or like on the way to a distribution center. Like, I'm just confused. I'm like, give me more details. Email with all the answers. So I might be able to put those nails on tonight if they do arrive today, but I do have to wash my brushes. I'm also not, unlike Kelly, because I know Kelly only washes her hair like once every like 3 to 4 days or something like that. I wash my hair almost every day because I work out almost every day. And I sweat a lot. So I need a shower afterwards. I am nervous to see if me showering and actually washing my hair more often, because I have to like get in there and like, you know, scrub my scalp, if the nails won't last as long as Kelly's, because I know she said hers last about a week, up to 2 weeks. But I'm wondering if with her situation that I'm actually gonna go through them faster. So curious to know about that. I guess we're gonna find out. It's not the most expensive endeavor, but it was definitely not cheap. So maybe I should have just bought 1 set of nails instead of 3, but regardless, I still want to try it. I really want long nails. I haven't had acrylic nails since I was in high school. I think that was the last time. It was either my high school graduation or my prom, which were within like weeks of each other. So acrylics usually lasted me a couple weeks. So I think it was one of those two, if not both, that was the last time I wore acrylic nails, and I haven't really worn any since. So I don't know. I'm excited because I really want long nails. Okay, I think I'm running out of topics to talk about with you guys. So I'm gonna just finish the rest of my face and be right back. Okay, I'm gonna just do the lower lash line, and then I'll do my inner corner a little bit later because it's kind of hidden. So I guess I won't show you guys that. I'm just gonna put like a matte white cream shade underneath, and I'm just grabbing Tan right now and just kind of swiping it all over the bottom, then bringing it a little bit to the top right here to help blend the darker shade that didn't quite blend right because I kind of threw it on top of everything. No, just the other eye. And I think that's everything. I need to actually finish the rest of my face. I'm not sure if you guys want to, and I also need to do the mascara. Not sure if you guys want to see that, but I'm gonna show you guys anyway, just for funsies, I guess. I will say though, my base is looking pretty fucking flawless. Just gonna put that out there. Like, my base looks really nice. I'm really liking that. Okay, so gonna do mascara, my face, BRB. Okay, we're pretty much done. I just gotta do my lips. I lost my voice for whatever reason. I'm just gonna do a dash of this lipstick. Oh, nice. I went outside the line. Nice. Just nice. I'm just gonna blur it all over. Which I know looks really intense. But once I put my gloss, I feel like it'll tone it down. Also, it looks more intense in camera than it does, I feel like. And maybe I'm just imagining that it looks a little more subtle in person. See that? I just kind of messed it up right there. Okay, that's fine. It is what it is. And this is the next gloss that I'm gonna work on. Just because I have a backup of that exact same gloss, I figure I might as well try to finish it. I feel like this combo is just, especially this lipstick, is gonna tone down as the day goes on. So long as I just keep reapplying gloss only, it'll keep toning down and toning down and toning down. I know it looks a little intense on camera. Again, I don't feel like it looks that intense in person, but it looks intense in camera. I guess that's all that really matters right now. But that's it. That's the finished look. Please do not forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.